It was heard 3,000 miles away. People there thought it was gunfire from a ship over the horizon and sent out a search. On this day in 1883, the volcano Krakatoa began the eruption that produced the loudest sound in recorded history. Krakatoa sat in the strait between Java and Sumatra. It had been rumbling for months. Then, on the 26th of August, it entered its final phase, and through the following morning it tore itself apart in a series of enormous explosions. The last one is the one that broke the records. It was heard on the island of Rodrigues, near Mauritius, roughly 3,000 miles away, across open ocean. That is comparable to standing in Ireland and hearing something in New York. The Coast Guard there logged it as the distant roar of heavy guns. Sailors, much closer, had their eardrums ruptured. Near the volcano, the pressure wave was strong enough to be lethal in itself, and it did not stop at the edge of hearing. The pressure pulse kept traveling as a wave in the atmosphere, and barometers in cities all over the world twitched as it passed. It went around the entire planet several times over the following days, measurable long after nobody could hear a thing. The sea did the real killing. The collapse generated tsunamis that destroyed coastal towns around the strait, and the death toll ran to tens of thousands. Then the sky changed. Ash and gas thrown into the upper atmosphere spread worldwide, dropping global temperatures for years and turning sunsets strange and lurid colors in places that had never heard of the volcano. Most of the island was simply gone. A sound heard a continent away, and a sky that changed color for years. What is the loudest thing you have ever heard?